October 2nd.
We head forth.
We head forth into the woods.
Warm.
See us again. Oof. Doing the same thing. That's probably why nobody watches our show, because we just do the same thing over and over and over again. But hey, you know, that's part of the drama. If we've got to suffer through it, you've got to suffer through it. So thanks for suffering with us.
Suffer along with me, my fools. We'll suffer on through the
Look at all the turkeys right there. Look at all the turkeys out there pecking away. Picking and a-pecking.
Getting little grubs at the grass. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, what I want to get grubs out of the grass. Well, someday we'll all be eating grubs, and it'll be a lovely thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Grubs, crickets, worms, cockroaches.
Isn't that what you eat now with a little bit of chicken?
Did I say chicken?
No, I threw that in there.
Oh, because I'm like, chickens aren't bugs. I don't think. A lobster's a bug. People eat those. People pay big money for those. Did you know that there was a time where lobsters were just, like, the poor people ate lobster?
I did not know that.
Yes, there was a time in this country where if you ate lobster, you were looked down upon. And then, like, somehow or another it got fed to somebody, and they were like, why, this is the greatest thing in the entire world. And now nobody can afford lobster.
Nobody wants it.
And there you go.
Okay, there's our tidbit of information for the day.
There's your quick snip. If I get behind one more person today.
Doing under the speed limit?
All the way from Houghton Lake here. Some guy was doing 50 miles an hour. There were 10 cars behind him.
Now everybody knows where we're at.
Houghton Lake.
Yeah, Lake.
Yeah, that's all I said. 50 miles an hour.
There we go.
10 cars. I was like the fifth car. I can't pass 4 other cars. It's too much.
All right, outdoor stands we go.
I hope that if there's a God in heaven, when people that drive under the speed limit get to heaven, they get punched. They get God punched right in their genitalia.
Ooh.
God punch. Bam! Bam! Double God punch. Bam! Bam! Whoa! They get that right in the genitalias. Pick which. I don't put it.
I don't know about that.
Oh, of course.
Yep. They're going the same way we are. Of course.
Great.
Of course.
Good times. All right. There's some quick info and some quick bitching.
They're in the goddamn road. These kids.
It's, you know why? It's all ladies.
Well, the ladies, huh? They think they own the place?
I think we might have interrupted one of their
meetings.
Oh, it could be witches. Those might not even be turkeys. Those could be witches.
Shapeshifters.
Yep, that goes right in with the squatches. Those could be shapeshifters.
Sure, now they're all gonna bugger off.
That's a coven, dude. We ran into a coven. That's what I was looking for.
There you go. We see you. We see you alls. Just in case anybody was wondering, that is the OG gang. The OG gang. We've been hunting them for years. We've lessened their numbers slightly, but they just keep making more. Making more.
They breed faster than we can shoot.
Well, geez, cruel dog. Why are you not fully camoed out? Well, let me tell you a story. So, it's a little windy out here, so I'm going to stalk hunt all the way out to my stand, half mile back in the woods. Got all the way to my tree. I didn't see anything, but I'm like, I snuck in here. Maybe I'll see something and spook anything. And go to hook up my bow to the tow rope, and there's no quiver on my bow. What do you think of that? So, go all the way back to the beginning. Don't find my quiver. Get to the truck. Guess what? My quiver is still in my bow case in the back of the truck. Then hike all the way back out to my stand. Now I'm short on time, so I hustle. make noise. Now I'm here, sweating to death, trying to cool off. Be my luck, something's gonna come in right now when I'm not camoed out. What do you think of that? What do you think of that for shenanigans? Hey, what do you think of that, eh? Huh? Quite odd, because I usually never drive. It's always the gray bear. So it's just a little odd that I've got to get into his truck and go pick him up. It just feels weird. But I don't know if you could see the big red light down there. But that's the Sasquatch of the NOTV. There he is, squatching away, right up there on the side of the road. Bango, bango, he's telling me where to go like he's the boss, like he owns the joint. Hey, the parking attendant, sir? Is this where I'm supposed to go?
You got it.
Welcome to the show, NOTV, where we see nothing.
Squirrels, and like those little ground squirrels, chipmunks. I don't know what the hell they are.
Yeah, they're chipmunks.
Oh, damn. I've got like an hour.
What's that?
She just would not shut up.
Yeah.
Kept on tripping like for an hour. And then towards the end of the night, what to do? Walked right underneath me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
still here. I forgot all about you.
I got caught yesterday, and I got caught today by squirrels, thinking that they were deers, and they weren't. They were not. They were not deers. They were squirrels. Oh, hey, there I am. That's a voice from nowhere.
They're never deer. It's always squirrels.
Yeah,
squirrels,
I thought I heard the wind. No sense of looking at our ugly faces. Let's look at the road as we drive our way home.
What the hell? I thought the window was down.
Decrease our...
Put it up.
Yeah, you know.
Oof.
I climbed down out of my tree, stood down at the bottom of my tree stand, and Clint tapped me on the shoulder and he said, "Hey,
Stink up the joint."
He says, "Hey, kid." Not that it matters anyways, because I stink from sweating my balls off walking out there in the heat, like doing laps. Get all the way out there.
That, my friend, I didn't want to say it during the text, but I mean that's just hilarious. I think if did you get all the way up your tree before you realized?
I got all the way to the bottom of the tree.
Okay.
And I went to go put my bow on the tow rope, and I'm like, oh, oh, wait a minute.
Something is in there.
And usually what I do when I get to the bottom of my tree, if I have to walk through some tangle brush, I make sure my arrows are there. You know, they didn't fall out of the quiver.
Yep,
and I'm like, well, this not the whole quiver's missing.
Well, that tangle rush really got me today.
And I was like, son of a bitch. So then I worked my way back and thinking I might find it, you know, laying on the ground, like maybe the tangle brush pulled it off of my bow. And no, got all the way back to the truck and like, well, I don't see it. I like pop the trunk open. Pop the trunk open and oh, look at it, there it is, all nestled away in my bow case, isn't it? It's all comfy and happy.
Glasses up there. That's fingerprint on there.
Then I got all the way up there and got all situated in and, you know, half stripped down, half naked, sitting up there trying to cool myself off and air myself out, sloughing off skin all over the place that the deer are going to smell and never come to my tree stand again. And that's my story. That's what I got. The wind was getting me a little bit today because it would blow like to my right and I could hear it coming across the woods. And then, but there was a couple of times it didn't come from my left. It like must have like hit the tops of trees over to my right. And I'm like, was that deer? Did I hear some deer? Then you sit there and wait. Oh, gosh not.
Nothing, my God.
Nothing, my guy.
Not a thing tonight.
My guy.
My guy. Friend. Nothing to see anything, pal.
All right.
Not a single thing, guy. Squirrels.
And that's why all of you subscribers follow our show, because you just like to laugh that these guys didn't see any deer. Again, I don't know how these guys do it. There are deer all over the goddamn place. I don't know how they don't see any deer.
Well, leaving the quiver part out, that's kind of funny. It wasn't funny in the moment, but it's funny now.
I tell you what, I was not happy because I stalked all the way out there, like super quiet. You know, it's like walking on bubble wrap out here right now.
Oh my God,
Jesus.
It's so crunchy.
And I get all the way out there feeling pretty damn stoked that I stalked all the way out there. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Then I was like, all right, screw it then. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna walk through here like I own the place.
Yep.
Put on my city shuffle and just shuffle around on back to the truck.
I will admit, I got up, got my face mask on, you know, the gloves are on, got the arrow out, the arrow's on the bow, sitting there, bow's on there, I'm good, everything is good. Get out my phone, let's see how the tigers are doing, blah, 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 watching some of that, sitting there. I was up there for maybe half an hour before I was like, where's my trigger release? Why is my trigger release not? It's just still in my pocket. I didn't forget it or nothing because I have a backup. I always have a backup in my backpack.
Yeah,
but I sat there for like 30 minutes with no. If something would have walked out, I'd have been.
Yeah.
Can you wait?
Yeah, let's hold on. You know, strike that, reverse it.
Wait 5.
Take
just
a couple
hold
of
on.
steps back.
Yeah, take a break.
Replay.
Yeah, good times.
Good times.